Hello, this is part 5 of a video tutorial series on programming the Asteroids game using Scratch. And what I want to focus on this video is making it so that the rocks get destroyed when they hit a lightning bolt. So inside the rock sprite, I'm going to make a new if statement. If the rock is touching the lightning, then delete this clone. And that needs to go inside the gaming loop, the forever loop of the rock. And we can see how that works. Right, you'll see that the rocks are being deleted, but the lightning bolt continues to the edge of the screen even after it's hit the rock. So inside the lightning, I need to set this up to delete as well, so I'll do the same thing. Not repeat until. It's an if statement. If it's touching a rock, delete this clone. And I'll put that inside the forever loop of the lightning. And we can see how this works. Now you would think it would work in the same way, but there's a problem with this. You can see that now the lightning is being deleted, but the rocks are not. So the reason for this is that it goes through the gaming loop for the lightning first, and if the lightning touches the rock, the lightning gets deleted. And then, when it goes through the gaming loop for the rock, the lightning's not there anymore. So the rock doesn't know that it's touched the lightning. This if statement doesn't get used. So because the lightning's already been deleted, the rock doesn't know it's touched the lightning, so the rock doesn't get deleted. So one way around this is to set the lightning up so that it knows that it's touched a rock and then can be deleted next time through the gaming loop. And I do this with a variable. So I'm going to have this variable hit. And this gets set to 1 when it's touched the rock. It needs to be 0 to begin with. So when the clone starts, set it to 0. When the lightning touches a rock, set this variable to 1. So this variable can only be 0 or 1. It only has 2 states. And if this were another programming language, I would use a Boolean variable, which can either be true or false. But I can get the same effect with 0 or 1. So when it touches a rock the first time through the gaming loop, it just sets this variable to 1. And then the next time through the gaming loop, after the rock itself has been deleted, that's when we can delete the lightning. So it's going to detect if this hit variable is now 1. And when it is, that's when it's going to delete the clone. And I need to put that at the beginning of the forever loop. So it's the first thing it does next time through the loop. I don't want to see this variable here, so I'll untick it. And we can see how that looks. Good, that seems to be working. So the rocks are being deleted, the lightning's being deleted. In the next video, I'll do a similar thing for the ship, whereby the ship gets deleted by a rock, but we need to make a few decisions on what's going to happen when that takes place. So I'll leave that to the next video. Okay.